Lakers. The final score in the NBA, the Dallas Mavericks, who've been playing good ball. And there's a punch thrown, or a push, I should say, by Byron Scott against Jerry Seasting, and that ends as quickly as it started. And it looks like Byron doesn't want it to end yet. It all happened inside, I believe, under the basket.
I'll tell you, they were blocking each other out and blocking. He was trying to put a pick on Kite, Byron Scott. And I'll tell you, they are getting very physical underneath the basket. Both ball clubs.
To no one's surprise.
No one's surprised. There's a little meanness on both teams now, remembering last year's playoffs. And they certainly want to establish themselves on the road, the Celtics. Watch this right now. And really, Seasting shouldn't have been over there challenging him. But Byron Scott should not have given that big push either.
Let's pick it up inside under the basket.
There's a block out for the rebound. And there's Seasting trying to really get him around him. And they push each other. Actually, Seasting initiated it.
Has Cooper on the left. Inside. And McGee has to be restrained, and Cooper shoves Kite. The Lakers reacted to a very hard move inside by Greg Kite, I believe.
This is never give him 2 points type of basketball. A hard foul. They're going to make McGee shoot from the foul line. Michael Cooper takes exception to it, as Magic Johnson does. And Kite says, hey, fellas, I'm playing a game here.
The story, one of the big stories in the Lakers winning the championship last year, is that they were not taking any more of the physical stuff from Boston. That's the Celtics style, and the Lakers, known as a finesse team, said enough is enough. They came back, push for push, shove for shove, and that was one of the reasons the Lakers did beat Boston last year, and they're showing they're trying to stand up to it again and doing a good job of the clock. Off the mark, but there's Rambis. Kareem, and goes to the deck. Greg Kite. And now Cooper wants a piece of Greg Kite. He doesn't like what he's doing to the captain of the team. And Jack Madden gets him away. How many times have you seen Kareem on the floor like that?
Well, Bird gets knocked out by Rambis. Rambis comes up with the rebound, and here's Kareem all alone. And Kite says, you're not getting two off of me. And he must have hit him in the face. Knocked his goggles down. But I like Kareem. He picked himself up and he says, I'm going to shoot the two. Cooper didn't like it, but Kareem says, hey, that's part of what goes on underneath.
Most of the fans are standing right now. Kite has his second personal foul, and I don't think that tempers have settled down. Do you, between these teams?
Well, quite frankly, Kite is in there to bang on Kareem as much as he can. They're not worried about Greg Kite fouling out.